ओके हे एवरीवन, आई एम आदि एंड यू आर वाचिंग आदि एंड जावा। आज हमारे साथ है आयुष्मान, यानी आप सब लोग डेली लाइव में देखते हैं एक टाइटन नाम का हमारा मॉडरेटर है, जो बहुत सारी चीजें मॉडरेटर करता है, जो बहुत सारी चीजें समझता है। एंड लाइव में मतलब अलग ही मजा होता है। आप भी लाइव में आया करो, ठीक है? आपको दिखेगा, अगर आप लाइव में होते हो तो आपको पता ही चला होगा कि हु इज अ टाइटन। टाइटन यानी इनका असली नाम है आयुष्मान मिश्रा। ओके, इनका इंट्रोडक्शन देंगे। आज हम इनका लेने वाले हैं मॉक इंटरव्यू, जो कि होगा सिंपल कोर जावा, एडवांस जावा, स्प्रिंग बूट, हाइबरनेट, जो भी चीजें ये जानते हैं उस पर मैं कुछ करने का ट्राई करूंगा। आप सबको ये इंटरव्यू बहुत हेल्पफुल होने वाला है, ठीक है? तो ये इंटरव्यू आपने तो देखना ही देखना है, फ्रेंड के साथ भी शेयर करना है। ओके, इंटरव्यू होने के बाद तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। हेलो आयुष्मान, यानी ये हमारा
Hello,
टाइटन।
sir.
कैन यू इंट्रोड्यूस
Yes,
योरसेल्फ
sir.
ब्रदर?
Yes, sir. First of all, good afternoon, sir, and thanks for giving me this opportunity. Let's move ahead. My name is Aishman. I'm from Lucknow. Currently, I'm in my fourth year of my Bachelor of Technologies from Information Technology branch. And as per my latest project, I have made an expense tracker application using Spring Boot, and Java, and JPA. And as for my major project, I'm still working on it. I will add it as soon as possible.
Okay, good, Aishman, good. Okay, so you know about core Java, advanced Java, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So can you tell me the difference in between core Java and advanced Java?
Sir, core Java is all about concepts which we will use in advanced Java to build production grade applications or
Okay.
production grade development expertise.
Okay. And advanced Java?
So advanced Java is a collection, includes all those collections and frameworks and like JDBC and collection, which we will use for production of enterprise applications or production grade softwares.
Okay. Can you tell me any 10 classes which you know in the core Java? Any 10 classes predefined?
So we have clone class, we have finalize class, we have object class, we have throw class, we have
Finalize, brother. Finalize is the method. Clone is the method. I'm talking about
yeah.
classes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Object class, then
What I want to say.
just remember, no problem. We have time.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Can you tell me any 10 interfaces name in the core Java?
Sir, runnable interface or clonable interface, serialization, and
Okay.
more interfaces.
Yeah. What?
Should I tell more? More interfaces, should I tell?
Yes. 10 interfaces. Any 10 interfaces. We
Sir,
are
we
having
have
lots of
map
interfaces.
interface.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
map.
Map interface, collection interface, list interface, queue interface, and iterable interface. We have runnable interface, and yes.
Okay, fine. Interviewer might be asked that type of question. Okay, it will be checking your knowledge of core and advanced Java. We can say core Java knowledge. If you able to see the interface name, that means he know. Yes, you know about that, right? So should be prepared about that. Whatever they telling, like give me some classes name in the core Java. We need to say that. Okay, that they are having lots of classes, right, in the core Java. That is predefined, and we are still using also, right? Okay, no problem. Sure, Aishman, it's good for you. Okay, next question I'm going to ask you. Can you tell me what is polymorphism in Java?
Sir, polymorphism is a major concept of object-oriented programming. As polywords means many and morphism means forms. That is, a single method can be or class can be converted into many forms, can be used as many forms.
Okay.
We can see two types of polymorphism in Java. One is runtime polymorphism and the other is compile time polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism is achieved by method overriding and compile time polymorphism is achieved by method overloading.
Okay. Good. No problem. Aishman, Java is platform independent programming language, right? So, what
Yes.
is exactly platform independent programming language?
So, platform independent means Java can be executed on any platform. So basically, there's a different flow of execution of Java file, which includes, first of all, there's a JRE, Java Runtime Environment, which takes the which has the .class loader, which converts the your program into a class file, which then JVM executes as a bytecode and gives out a executable machine executable code. So that can be used. JVMs are different for every platform, so that can be executed used to execute Java programs, Java files.
Okay. And the bytecode is platform independent, right? That can be run on any operating system.
Any platform. Yes, sir.
सही है Ayushman, have you heard about map interface in Java?
Yes, sir.
What is the use of map interface?
Sir, map interface is a part of collection framework. When we want to store key value pairs, it is just like array list, but in case of index, we have our own. We can provide our own indexes such as classes and objects of various string, integers, and many other things. So it is basically used to store key value pairs. And map interface, value cannot be duplicated.
Value cannot be.
Value can be duplicated, keys cannot be duplicated.
Cannot be duplicated. Okay, fine. Can you tell me if I want to connect my Java application to the database by using JDBC, what are the steps involved to connect to the application into database?
Sir, we have to, first of all, we have to download a .jar file, that is a JDBC connector. Then we have to load our class drivers using class.forName method. That will extract all our drivers and libraries for JDBC connection. Then we can there's a driver manager class which has a method to connect, which can be used to connect to our database, whether it is SQL or other database. And then we have a interface. We have statement interface where we can write our query, and then comes the results and interface, which takes queries and gives out the retrieves the output from database and gives out a result set stored in object of result set interface.
Okay. What is statement and prepare statement? Difference in between that?
Yes, sir. Statement is basically used to execute queries which are predefined. That is, we cannot dynamically provide queries. Whereas prepare statement can take input from user, and statement is executed every time we call, but prepare statement is executed only once.
Okay. And what about callable statement?
Callable, sir, never heard.
Okay, no problem. In JDBC, there is a driver class, right? What is the purpose of that driver class? Why we should be give the driver class to connect our application? What is the purpose of that driver class?
Sir, driver class actually stores all extracts all the libraries and jar files which are used for connecting to JDBC. It has methods such as connect, which takes input of the URL of your database, your password, and your username as input, and then it connects to the database.
In which package driver class is present?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, no problem. In which package we have a string class in Java?
So we have string class in java.lang.
Java.lang package. Yes, absolutely right. I want to ask a question on string also. Can you tell me how many ways to create string in Java?
So there are multiple ways to create string in Java. We can use wrapper classes, string, and autoboxing, which can convert normal int primitive data type to wrapper class object of string. And we can we can also create a string with a new keyword, and it can be also be created using I can't recall right now.
Okay, no problem. What is the difference in between static and final keyword?
So final is the access specifier, Final keyword is usually used with methods, variables, and classes. When used with variables, those variables become immutable and cannot be changed. When used with methods, they cannot be overridden, and when used with classes, they cannot be inherited.
Static.
And about static keyword is like when used with variable, then that variable will be available throughout the class. Well, static is only associated with class. It does not associate with any object or instance. So those when we want some value which we don't change or constant throughout the class, then we store it in static variable. About static method, these methods can be called using class name. So there is no need for creation of objects or instance.
Okay.
And a
Okay.
static block is
Can you tell me something about interface?
sir, interface. Interface is a concept which is used in abstraction for achieving abstraction in Java. So interface usually have method names which are not defined. When the interface are implemented, then those methods are defined. So we can also achieve multiple inheritance using interface.
Okay. Okay. Good. What is hierarchical inheritance?
Yes, sir.
Hierarchical inheritance. You heard about that? The type of inheritance. Hierarchical.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hierarchical inheritance.
Yeah.
I can't recall it right now.
How many types of inheritance in Java? How many types?
Forgot.
Okay. Okay. Sure. No problem, brother. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Okay. Just a moment. Huh? Okay, okay, fine, no problem. Ayushman, very good, very good. You have good knowledge on core Java. Okay. I need to check more questions. Okay. Can you tell me if I make my constructor as a private, what will happen?
So if you make your constructor private, then it cannot be instantiated. It can be only instantiated by the object of subclass. So,
Okay. Okay, okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. No problem. What will happen when I make it final?
final.
Yeah. No problem. Constructor we cannot make it as a final, okay?
Yes.
It should be public, private, protected, and defined. Okay, don't confuse in that, okay? And घबराना तो नहीं है बिल्कुल, okay?
पैनिक हो रहा है तो सब भूल जा रहा हूँ.
यस यस, घबराना नहीं है. देखो, कॉन्फिडेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हेलो, जितने भी लोग देखते हैं, कॉन्फिडेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जब इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, घबराना नहीं है. जो आता है दिल से बताना है. ऐसे घबराना नहीं कि भाई मतलब वो क्या बोलेगा, कैसे बोलेगा. बिल्कुल घबराना नहीं है. आपके आगे 2-3 इंटरव्यू भी हो सकते हैं, राइट? सो डोंट बी पैनिक, डोंट बी पैनिक. जो आ रहा है ना, सही से बताओ. अगर घबराओगे तो भूल जाओगे जो बताना है वो भी, right? You know about we cannot make constructor as a final, but you are not remembering that, right? What is the reason? Because आप घबरा रहे हो. ठीक है, so don't panic, right? I am also तुम्हारी एज के वो में, right? मैं बहुत बड़ा नहीं हूँ. Okay, ठीक है, no problem. सब कुछ सही है. Next question I want to ask you, Ayushman, on the collection. Okay, can you tell me difference between tree set and tree map?
Tree set and tree map.
Yeah.
Sir, tree set can first of all can have multiple null values, as
Okay.
other set interface cannot have multiple null values, but tree set can have multiple null values.
Null values.
Tree set, yes, sir. And tree
No,
set
no, brother.
maintains.
Tree set cannot have any single null value. If you put, then it will get null pointer exception. Okay. So tree set don't have any null value. Yeah, tell me.
Okay, sir. So tree set maintains the insertion, maintains the sorted order of the insertion. I mean that is,
Yeah, right.
it takes the input and then sorts it.
Then
And what was the other thing?
tree map.
tree map. So it's a tree map stores value in key value pairs, and it usually stores in sorted order, and it compares it with the default compare method. But we can also change it by using we can change it by using comparable by implementing comparable interface and changing logic in compared to method.
How tree map is sort the data by using key or by using value?
Yes, sir.
How tree map will sort the data by using keys or by using values?
Sir, it will sort using keys, but we can also define it that how will it sort. We can use equal and hash code methods to define it.
Okay, fine, no problem. Can you tell me difference in between array list and linked list?
Yes.
Tell me.
Array list and linked list. So array list and linked list. There are covered.
Okay, no problem. What is the use of get method in array list? Get method you use in your program? Get method.
Yes.
So why to use that get method? What they
So
return?
get method is used to get any value from the array list.
Okay, if I want to iterate array list, what are the different ways to iterate array list?
So we can use for loop, and then we can use for each loop, which is enhanced version of for loop, and we can also use iterable interface and iterate method.
List iterator we are having list iterator method, so we can use, right?
Yes, the list iterator method.
Yeah. Okay, sure, no problem. Can you tell me how exactly HashMap store the value internally? That is internal working you know about?
HashMap.
Yeah.
So HashMap uses hash table to internally store values. It actually creates a hash of the value and of the keys and keep it in a bucket. When there are more than one key in a bucket, it actually updates the value with the latest value.
Okay. Good, Ayushman. Okay, let's move forward to the some questions on advanced Java. You know JSP servlet?
I've studied it, but not revised it for a long time. I actually studied it for Spring Boot, but not remember it.
Okay, I will ask on Spring Boot directly. Okay, can you tell me something about Spring Boot? Whatever you know, just tell me.
Okay, so Spring Boot is an advanced version of Spring Framework, Spring MVC, which is used for creating production grade enterprise applications. Spring Boot has many advanced advantages over Spring MVC, such as it has auto configuration, it has embedded server, and it has many starter libraries and dependencies which can be used for development purposes. And the auto configuration of Spring Boot actually helps a lot. Using auto configuration, we can save a lot more time. Instead of writing boilerplate code as in Spring Framework, we used to write a lot of boilerplate code, such as Hibernate code and lots of other codes. So Spring Boot has solved it using dependencies and auto configuration. So, we have starter packages for each and every package, such as starter, JPA, starter, web. It just gets all the dependencies related to that package, and makes it a lot easier. It also has embedded server, which is Tomcat by default, but we can change it.
Okay, good, Ayushman. What is IoC? You know about?
Yes, sir. Inversion of IoC stands for inversion of control. Basically, it manages all the life cycle of beans within a Spring Boot project.
Okay, good. What is the difference between @bean and @component annotation?
Sir, bean method is used over a method which it marks with the method that it will produce a bean. Whereas component is used over classes. So it marks the class that this class will generate a bean. So when the component scan is run, it looks for all component marked annotations and bean.
Good. What about auto-add annotation?
Sir, auto-add What? Auto-wide annotation. So auto-wide annotation is usually used for dependency injection. It actually gets the dependency from the required class and injects it into the targeted class. It helps in loose coupling of the dependencies, which is very helpful.
Okay, what is loose coupling and tightly coupling?
Sir, loose coupling and tight coupling. Basically, when we directly add a extend a method or class, when we directly extend the class, so it is known as tight coupling. As if you want to change something, and if we change, have to manually change it. Whereas in loose coupling, if we change the sum all over the project, every place and every.
Okay, okay. Okay, fine, Ayushman. Very good, brother. Very good, very appreciable. Okay. Whatever you know, have you created any real-time projects by using Spring Boot, Hibernate?
Yes, sir, I recently created a expense tracker application, and right now I'm working on a project.
Okay, that means you are working on the project. Okay. Are you working with team or its own self?
Sir, it's a 3-man team,
Okay.
me and my 2 more batchmates.
Okay. Okay, it's very good, Akshaman, to see you here, and we will meet in another interview with you. Okay, and whatever guys
Sir,
who
actually, I
are
panicked a
saying
lot.
this interview, guys,
Yes, sir.
definitely this interview is helpful to anyone. Okay, जो भी यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं सबको ये इंटरव्यू हेल्पफुल हुआ होगा, ये मेरी गारंटी है. ओके, एंड सबने टाइटन को यहाँ पे देख लिया होगा. दैट इज फेस रिवील हो चुका है टाइटन का. ओके, and he is very good guy and very knowledgeable. Okay, he has very good knowledge. Okay, if you want to also give the mock interview with me, you can connect me, मैसेज मी. आई एम रेडी टू टेक योर इंटरव्यू. ओके, एंड टाइटन साहब, आपको कैसा लगा? आप यहाँ पे आपका फीडबैक दे सकते हो. बहुत सारे बंदे आप हमारे यहाँ पे सुनने के लिए रेडी है.
Actually, it was wonderful. Now I know how much I am prepared, and I can see that I lack confidence and I panic a lot, so I forget all answers. So, guys, if you want to give mock interview, just contact Adi sir on WhatsApp.
यस, जस्ट पैनिक नहीं होना चाहिए. देखो कितना ही बड़ा बंदा हो आपके सामने, और मैं तो भाई मतलब ये इतना सा छोटा हो, राइट? कितना भी बड़ा बंदा है भाई, डरना नहीं है. डरोगे ना तो बहुत बड़ा फंसोगे. आपका नॉलेज आपको वहां पे मतलब एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए नहीं आएगा अगर आप घबराओगे तो. ठीक है, तो बिल्कुल किसी ने घबराना नहीं है. ओके, मैं और आप वी आर सेम. ओके, सो जस्ट कनेक्ट मी इफ यू वांट टू गिव द मॉक इंटरव्यू. ओके, एंड इस इंटरव्यू को जितना हो सके उतना शेयर कीजिए. ओके, एंड डेली 9 से 10 बजे लाइव को आइए यार. लाइव इंटरव्यू का प्रिपरेशन हमारे साथ आप कर सकते हो. एक महीना कंप्लीट, एक मंथ कंप्लीट हो चुका है ऑलरेडी. ओके, स्टिल यू आर नॉट इन द लाइव सेशन. क्या कर रहे हो यार? आ जाओ, हम अच्छे से लाइव प्रिपरेशन करते हैं इंटरव्यू का. ओके, चलो आयुष्मान, मिलते हैं हम. ठीक है, आज के लाइव सेशन में रात के, ठीक है, 9 बजे. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग ब्रदर, थैंक यू सो मच.